Hello and welcome to the Embroidered Elephant channel. My name is Kim and today I am going to be going through some patterns with you. Today I will be going through over 40 different patterns that I have searched quite a long time to narrow down my favourites, and hopefully some of them will be yours as well. These are patterns specific to Easter and spring. I have broken each of the patterns down into accessories and all the pattern links will be below. So the first category I am going to go over is Amigurumi. So this is a pattern that is available on Ravelry. It's an Easter rabbit and it is just like the Lindt chocolate bunnies. It is by Vera Velmosna. Probably destroyed that. And it just looks so cute. I can imagine making quite a few of them. I love chocolate so much and it's got less sugar in it, but it's really cute. The next one is a pattern available on Lovecrafts. It is a bumblebee and these are so small, but I think that you can make them with a little bit of yarn and they would just be really cute all year round really, but especially around spring, summertime. The next one is by Happy Berry and it is spring daffodils. Now I can imagine some of these being made and kept in a vase on the table just as decoration, looking really cute. And especially in England or around the UK, there are so many daffodils around. The next one is onceuponacheerio.com and it is a little Amigurumi bunny project. Now this is it seems quite small, but it seems really cute, and obviously you can change the size of the yarn to make it bigger as well. Then we are on to a pattern by 5littlemonsters.com and it is a surprise egg. So she has 4 different designs here, one of which is a chick. I think you've got a dog and a cat as well as a rabbit, and I think you can make a variety of these and give them out instead of chocolate if you have children around or you're doing an Easter egg hunt. Next one is a Mayamore and it is a Harry Potter themed chick. So they have made all of the different houses, so they've got one for Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and of course one for Gryffindor. The next is a pattern by Yarnhild, and it is a ragdoll chick. I thought that these would be really cute hung up as she has got them, but also for using up scrap yarn as well. It doesn't look as though they use a lot, and you can do either a chicken or a chick using any yarn. And the last Amigurumi pattern we have is by Sorella. It is a crocheted lamb and it is just adorable, especially with the pictures of her son and the lamb as well. The next category I will be going over is egg cozies and eggs. So the next category is egg cozies / eggs. By egg cozies, I mean in England, especially, probably around the world, you can get plastic Easter eggs that you can refill. You also get cream eggs, Cadbury eggs, etc. And these are just little covers to go onto those eggs. So the first one is a pattern by Craftaholics Anonymous and it is Crochet Easter egg covers. She has a lamb, a chicken and a rabbit for these, and the great thing about them is obviously you can reuse them every year. The next one is another pattern on Ravelry. It's a cream egg Easter bunnies and it's by Karen Goss. Now this is specifically shaped to cream eggs, but she also has a pattern to make some eggs as well to put in the cozies. Next is a tulip Easter egg. Now this is for the egg itself or an egg cover. It's not removable, so these are best to make over plastic eggs for decoration, not to be opened and closed. And that is by Ekit Like. The next one is Winding Road Crochet. It's another Easter egg cozy, but this time it is carrot shaped. So again, these could be cozies, but these are more egg covers. They are not removable the way that they are made on the website, but they're really cute as well to hide around. And the last one in this category is a Crochet Easter egg. Now this looks like a granny sunburst design. It's on YouTube by Crochet with Bamkus. The next category is baskets and bags. Now, when I was putting all of these patterns together, I thought that this would be a great category for when the kids or yourself or your family are doing Easter egg hunts as little baskets to put all the eggs in. So the first one is on Gathered. It is a Easter basket pattern, and I love the colours of this, and obviously you can personalise it to have any colours on it you want. You can even make it match your Easter eggs if you wanted to. The next is on Once Upon a Cheerio again, and this is a carrot Easter egg cozy pattern. This is similar to what I was saying with the other carrot design, except this one has a drawstring at the top so that you can open and close it. So you can either hide eggs in there, you can hide one egg in there, or you can use thicker yarn to make it bigger. The next is a classic Easter basket, and it is by yarnandchai.com. Again, you can personalise this by changing the colours of the stripes to whatever you want. Using scrap yarn, you can make it as colourful as you want as well. Next is an Easter bunny gift bag, and this is on Love Life yarn. Now this is super cute. Again, you can use it, or the kids can use it as they're going around the garden to put all of their Easter eggs in there, or you can just use it for every day. The next is a similar pattern. It is by kuke.com, and it is a little bunny bag. Now this is super cute, but rather than being a drawstring, this has a handle on it like a handbag. Now when I saw this, I actually thought that it was a lamb. So you can make the ears a bit smaller and turn it into a lamb if you wanted to as well. Next is another Easter basket, and it is by makemeraw.co.uk. And it is a Easter basket. It looks like it uses the shell stitch, which is really effective as well. And lastly is the Easter basket by Angela H on lovecrafts.com. Again, this is quite a simple design, but it's cute, and it looks like it will be easy to hold for kids as well. Category 4 is bunting and decoration. So I had to put this first because I absolutely love it. This is by the knottednest.com, and it is a carrot Easter garland. And I think that it would look really, really effective if you change the placement of the different sort of slots in the carrot, the lines in the carrot, sorry. Maybe make some of them a bit smaller, a bit bigger, but they are absolutely adorable. The next one is yarnspirations.com, and it is a red heart bunny garland pattern. Now these look quite simple. They're an adaptation of what a lot of people use as face cloths, just the circular bit. But again, you can use scrap yarn for this, so you can make it as colourful as you want. The next one is similar. It's by sewhistorically.com. It is a crochet Easter bunny garland, but this is a side profile of the bunny, and I've seen this quite around quite a lot as well. The next is by letsknit.co.uk, and it is Easter egg bunting, Sarah Jane Hicks. This is again super cute because you have lots of different designs on for the eggs. So you can make all of them chick designs, you can make all of them flowers, you can use a variety of each. It's really effective. And lastly, one of the only paid patterns I have on this list is on Etsy. It is TLB Patterns, and this is a pillow or a cushion with a carrot on it, and it just looks really cute. I can see it being sat on a sofa throughout springtime, but also if you have sort of a quite farmyard aesthetic. So yeah, and it's a plaid carrot, so you can't get better than that. Next is accessories and wearables. So for spring, it makes me think of going to meadows or going out on picnics, starting to think about that. So this pattern is by Sarah Maker, and it is a crochet bandana with an easy pattern. So this is a granny stitch pattern, and again, you can use it with scrap yarn, you can use whatever yarn you've got available, so it doesn't have to be expensive. Next is by gathered.com. It is a pattern by Anne Egan, and it is a bunny ear headband pattern. So this could be for a costume, it could be for a play, it can be for messing about with or whatever. The next one is by graceandyarn.com. It's a similar pattern, but this one has flowers on it, and the ears are quite different as well. The next one is a pattern by Hobby. It is a hydrangea hat, and I love the look of this sun hat. I think that it's really effective, and you can use any cotton yarn to make it with as well. Next is one for the babies, anyone who has a baby or knows of someone having a baby soon. So this is a pattern by jennyandteddy.com. It is an Easter chicken crochet hat, and I could not resist putting it in because it is super, super, super cute. So I thought that I would include that, as well as a pattern by Repeat Craft Me, which is a bunny hat pattern with a little nappy cover as well. But I just thought that would be so sweet for a photo shoot, especially one of the first ones as well. And the last one on the wearables is a pattern by Lovecrafts, Anna Granter, and it is a daisy chain headband. Now this is another paid pattern, but it's only £1, so it's not expensive. And then the last pattern is miscellaneous. So the first one is on Lovecrafts. It's a 24 carat baby blanket, and it's just a blanket made of carrots. It looks fairly simple. It doesn't look too difficult, but it looks really cool as well, really effective. Another one on Ravelry is by the maker Shakenema design team, links below, without the pronunciation. It's a rabbit and chicken pot holder. So I thought that these would be really nice as decorations. If you use pot holders, you can use them obviously, but if not, you can use them to applique different wearables or to have as decorations. Next is by Yarnspirations. It is a red heart cute chicky scrubby pattern. Now this is obviously a scrubby, but you can make it in different yarn if you wanted to, again for decoration or to wash plates and dishes and stuff. The next design is by Christarco Designs. It is how to crochet a cross in bobbles pocket prayer cloth. The reason I've included this is because typically Easter stems from Christianity, or it involves a lot of Christianity, so in case you or someone you know is religious, this could be quite a nice thing to do. Another one is by lovecrafts.com. It's Tic Tac Toe by Melinda B. I thought this was a really nice idea to have the noughts and crosses, or the tic tac toes, in bunny designs and duck designs as well, or I suppose that it can be chickens as well. The next is another one on Lovecrafts. It is Egbert the Easter Chicken Lovey or Comforter, and it is by Independent Designer. I thought this would be really nice as a gift or something a little bit different for Easter for littlies who maybe aren't old enough to go out and search for eggs. The next one is another one on gathered.how, and it is a lamb and bunny plant pot cover pattern. I especially love the effect for the lamb. Just having the bobble stitch makes it look really fluffy, and they are just both really sweet looking. Next is a pattern by Daisy Cottage Designs, and it is a free crochet pattern, Dainty Daisy bookmark. So I thought that the colours of this really went towards new growth and all of the flowers that are coming up at the moment. The last pattern is by thorsbycottage.com, and it's a little lamb granny square. So this was one of my favourites. Again, it is absolutely adorable, and I can see it being used to make a lot of different blankets or making a cushion or something similar. So that is it for my Easter crochet project roundup. So I've gone over 40 different patterns. If there are any that you particularly liked, or if you would like to request your own crochet pattern roundup, all of my details are below, including my email address, Instagram and my Etsy shop. I hope you found these patterns as great as I did, and until next time, take care. Bye.